Good morning, North Springs. Welcome to B800 Radio, where the environment speaks to you. Here today, we have Miss Russell telling you about the life and achievements of John Snow.
Snow was born March 15, 1813 in York, England. He was the first of 9 children born to William and Frances Snow in their North Street home. His father worked in the local coal yards, which were constantly replenished from the Yorkshire coal fields through the barges on the Ouse. Snow studied in York until the age of 14. It was there in 1831 that he first encountered Chalaria, which encountered Newcastle via the seaport of Sunderland and decimated the town. Between 1833 and 1836, Snow worked as an assistant to a colliery surgeon, first in Bernotfield, County Durham, and then the Patelia Bridge, North Yorkshire. Snow was one of the first physicians to study and calculate dosages for the use of ether chloroform as surgical analysis. He personally administered chloroform to Queen Victoria, which she gave birth to the last of her 9 children, Leopold in 1853 and Beatrice in 1857, leading to wider public acceptance of obstetric analysis. Snow published an article on ether in 1847 entitled On the Inhalation of the Vapor of Ether. A longer version entitled On Chloroform and Other Analysis and Their Action and Administration was published in 1858. Snow was a skeptic of then dominant miasma theory that stated that diseases such as chlorea and bubonic plague were caused by pollution or a noxious form of bad air.
Thank you, Cori. That was some very interesting information that you gave us. But there are a couple things that you forgot in there. Later in life, in 1830, John Snow became a member of the temperance movement and lived for a decade or so as a vegetarian. In the mid 1840s, his health deteriorated and he returned to meat eating and drinking wine. He continued to drink pure water, aka boiling water, through his adult life. He never married. Snow lived in 18 Stackville Street, London, from 1852 to his death in 1858. Snow suffered from a stroke while working in his London office on June 10th, 1858. He was 45 years old at the time. He never recovered, dying on June 16th, 1858. He was buried at Brompton Cemetery. For legacies and honors, a plaque of commemorates to Snow and his 1854 study is in the place of the water pump on Broad Street. It shows a water pump with a handle removed. The spot where the pump stood is covered in red granite. A public house nearby was named the Snow House in his honor. The John Snow Society is named in his honor, and the society regularly meets at the John Snow Pub. An annual pub handle lecture is delivered each September by the leading authority in contemporary public health. His grave in Brompton Cemetery, London, is marked by a funerary monument. In York, a blue plaque on the west end of the Park Inn Hotel in North Street commemorates John Snow. Snow was named one of the Heldick supporters of the Royal College of Anesthetics, and last but not least, the Association of Anesthetics of Great Britain and Ireland awards the John Snow Award, a bursary for undergrads and medical students undertaking research in the fields of anesthesia. Today we commemorate Jon Snow for all of his achievements to better us now as a whole, as a world, from anesthesia to the cholera outbreak in London. He has made great strides as an environmentalist, and we honor him today. Now, that's it for B800 Radio. See you next time.